I am losing my mind. Hey guys, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it this video, but this has got to be the most unfun meta I've seen so far in Marvel Rivals. Okay, I've been playing Spider-Man since beta, and I just hit Celestial. And like, what is the meta we're playing against right now? You got triple support BS, where you got to deal with 2 cloak ults and a Luna ult that makes the fight last 2 minutes. And since there's no anti-heal in the game, there's no counterplay. Then you got to deal with either a Bucky plus Punisher plus Rocket trio, or my personal favorite, Luna and Namor. I can't even tell you what I'd rather go against at this point, as it's literally hell to play against either of them. Now, I know what y'all are going to say. Just switch, or copy what they're playing, blah, 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 skill issue. The point is that comps that are meta at the moment aren't really fun to play or play against. Neither do they take any skill. Namor is basically like Torbjorn on steroids with 3 turrets instead of 1. And in Overwatch, at least Genji could break a Torbjorn turret. I can't tell you how many times I've killed someone and they immediately swap to a V2. For triple support, who even has fun playing against that? This is the same reason Overwatch added Roku to circumvent the BSS coming to Rivals. So now, okay, let's say I'm playing Spider-Man, right? Not only do I have to break Namor squids with my 5 web shooters or web clusters, now I have to deal with the Loki clones and like triple immortality. And even without their ultimates, they basically out-heal any damage, so it feels like impossible to do anything. So I recently saw the leaked patch notes, and I saw that they're actually going to nerf all the supports in general, just like have them all have longer ults or longer cooldowns or build up for their ults. And okay, that's cool, that's fine, it's great, whatever. But I still feel like that doesn't really solve like the root issue, which isn't even like just their ultimate abilities, it's like all the healing meta. Okay, well, anyways, aside from the current meta, playing Spider-Man alone is a constant uphill battle where you're not only fighting the urge to mentally boom yourself after missing your only 5 projectiles and your melee basically sucks, but you also have to keep track of everyone's position and abilities and cooldowns at all times. Because God forbid you make a mistake. And worst case scenario, if you just pop your ult, you're being grabbed and dragged into Diddy's mansion screaming. Best case scenario, they just use a support ult and then they get your entire ultimate ability instantly. Doesn't even matter. But okay, but seriously, why does every ability in the game basically stop Spider-Man ult, or block it, or heal through it? It's genuinely one of the worst DPS ults, in my opinion, because there's so much counterplay. Like, you can just do anything you want and you escape it. You can run away, you can teleport away, you can push him away, you can stun him, you can grab him, you can literally just block his ult. It only really kills somebody unless it catches you off guard or you hit like a crazy timing. I honestly think that it either needs a buff, like what 4 got, or just like a slight rework. Alright, but explain to me why when you play Spider-Man, you have to hit an entire Tekken combo to even accomplish a single kill. How can they make the game and consequently Spider-Man better? Well, first, what needs to really happen is that he needs like a general buff to his cooldowns. Like, that's probably his biggest issue, is that he always has like, you always have something on cooldown that you need to use. And it feels like if you're in mid-fight or like in a mid-team fight, you have no web shooters at all point in time. It's just not there. So don't give him a reload. That would be complete garbage. Just give him like faster cooldowns, but this is already what they're going to do anyways in the next patch. So it's like, it's kind of redundant, you know. But another cool thing they could also, I saw this on like someone else's YouTube video, that they could add like different color indicators for his like Spidey sense. Like, okay, so in the Spider-Man like PS4 or PS5 games, like when he's being aimed at with a sniper, like a long range projectile, his spider sense actually goes red, so you know like what you're gonna get hit with, right? And like white can be the same, and you know, whenever someone's close to you, it's like cool, whatever, right? But they can also have like a yellow, which can be like for invisible characters near you, and like you can just tell like what is happening based off your color of your Spidey sense, which would be like a cool like little small thing, right? He also needs a slight HP buff, as he's one of the only dive characters that don't have 275 HP or a way to get bonus HP outside of his ultimate. Anyways, this is really how it feels about Spider-Man, and the current meta is awful. So honestly, I think suffering for this is going to be great. You know, it builds character. But like, that's all, folks. I need a break from this game.